listening to my original series, Doing Big Things with Camille Little. Yes, pun intended. From the deepest of trenches to the highest of lands, art can be found anywhere. This show puts a spotlight on the creatives from the underground as I talk with them about their unique journey into the arts and the importance of creative expression. Today's guest is YEMI Sol, who hails from Prince George's County, Maryland. He talks with me about his journey into music, his creative process, and his upcoming project, Growing Pains, which covers themes that every young adult can relate to. If you're looking for a new artist to add to your playlist, it's going to be him. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hey, this is Doing Big Things with Camille Little, and today I am really excited. I'm always excited, but today I'm really excited to talk to this person just because I found out about you through my friend. Oh, he's more like an associate. I'm not that close to him, but like through my associate, who I'm pretty sure you know, Dudrick.
Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah. So like that just was like a happy coincidence. I kind of forgot how exactly. I think I just knew he made music. I checked it out. Then I was like, oh, who's this guy? And then I think Checkers was like the first song like I heard.
but uh, we at the Checkers, burgers and fries, We at the Checkers, and burgers and
And that was like a
fries,
crazy first start.
Thanks.
Yeah. So like after that, I'm like, oh, this kid has charisma. Like this kid has like actual talent. Because you know, there's so many people out there that make music. You might have friends yourself that make music, but no shade to them, no shade to anybody. But like sometimes it can be like, this ain't that good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just have to support your friend through it no matter what. But like you, someone that like kind of is, we actually have potential, you know, in
Mm.
this area, in this group. So that's why I'm super excited to talk to you. If you just let people know what's your name and what do you do?
Okay, well, thank you for the intro. That was so sweet and kind.
Of
Thank you.
course.
Yeah, I'm Yemi Soul, artist from PG County, Maryland, and I rap and I sing a little bit. I love to just express myself on my with my art and my music. So pretty much all around creative too. I like to film my own music videos at times and do everything like that. So just try and make it, with this music stuff, my biggest passion. So yeah.
I feel like you definitely, like I said, you have the potential to like make it big. Like the quality is there. Again, a lot of the time, like when people start out, it's like, it
Yeah.
sounds rough, but like I see it, but like for sure I see it with you. So like for
Thank
any
you.
new listeners, of course, of course. So for any new listeners, people that aren't already tapped in, like how would you describe your music to someone?
I would say I feel like you took a lot of good words, honestly. Like charismatic is great. I probably would have never said that about myself, but
Sure.
um yeah, thank you. Like I say charismatic, like witty, definitely like good vibes. And I say I like to be authentic. I like to have my thought, like I like to put my thought process on the mic at times. So I like a lot of introspective stuff. Like some of my songs are real situations that I went through that I really just wanted to express and just see if other people would relate to it. And then um yeah, like other songs are just songs that I made with my friends, and we was just like, yeah, let's just make some vibes. Like, let's just make some,
Mhm.
like, something like Sweet and Sour with Swank Bum.
Yeah, hold on. Let me tap it, let me vibe, let me get it, let me slide. I just wanna show you something. Every time I got a vibe, I'ma hear you. Let me hear you one more time, like. Let me hear you one more time, like. Show me sweet and sour, like she like. Show me sweet and sour, like she like. Yeah, show me sweet and sour, like she like. Like show me sweet and sour,
Yeah,
like
she like my life, my want a wife, like hold up, yeah, beat hitting nice, keep sipping ice, steez fizzing spice, and you know she kissing, she wanted love, but
It's just some good vibes, just like some good energy, like going out on a good day. So yeah, it's a mix of those feelings.
I'd say that's a pretty good description for sure. Because I literally wrote down like introspective artist.
Thank
Like
you.
a lot of the time, especially in this day and age, we don't get a lot of deep stuff. It's very much surface level or about the same things like money, drugs, and like all that's cool and stuff. But like when you're getting the same kind of thing over and over again, it gets played out. But with
Yeah.
you, it's like you're not even like on like no like because when you say like an artist is like introspective and is like lyrical, sometimes you imagine a certain sound and maybe not a certain sound like that most people would like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's to be quite frank boring or it's like a chore to listen to. But with you again, like you bring that charisma along with the introspection. So I think I would recommend your music. I feel like I'm glazing so hard right now. No, but like it's like I'm being so for real. Like I would recommend anyone like who's looking for a new artist like to like listen to you because like it's really a trip. So I'm wondering like where did you get your start and who inspired you to write the way that you do?
Well, I want to say first, this is such high praises. Like, I really appreciate this so much.
Yeah, yeah.
I say, to answer that, like, so pretty much me and Dedrick, like, swing bum. We go so far back, in high school. Like, we went to the same high school. And we used to like have these like I used to have my own studio equipment and stuff like that in my house. Pretty much recording on my phone, and I had like this small studio mic that really didn't do anything. Like it pretty much just it picked up noise and like
I mean, yeah, that's good, I guess.
yeah, like that's you know what I mean. But it wasn't like it wasn't like crazy equipment. We just started recording songs off like the beats that I would make at the time, and then we had like some of these projects that we would make. We'd be like, okay, like we're gonna make this project that's a practice project, and then we're gonna start like dropping real music after this. So we made a practice project in which like we were rapping and doing everything and just like writing, sharpening our skills together. And this happened in like 2021, 2020, 2021. So, during that COVID time where everybody had like so much time to do something.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
you had the time to like really hone in on the craft.
exactly. Like I had so much energy, so much time and so much like thoughts. So I was like, okay,
Because
like
that's all you could do was think during that time.
there was nothing else to really do.
Especially if you're out of school, that's all you could do.
Exactly. So so like I pretty much channeled all that energy into my craft of music and I dropped my first song, which was like it's called Champagne Pop.
Mm.
And at that time I also went to school. So I got into UMD, University of Maryland. Yeah. And I really had this dream of being like a huge like performing artist, like this, that, and the third. Like I've always had that dream of just being an artist and just being like on big stages and everything like that. So it was more of like getting used to getting into that position. Like I
Mm.
I had my first performance at my school. It was completely impromptu. Um,
That's scary.
it was super scary. Like I didn't tell anybody that I knew. Like I really just wanted to get on the stage just to be like, okay, I did this. Now I can get better from this point. So,
Mm. Mm.
no. And I pretty much I did get on the stage and I performed and I felt like alive, like I was living in the moment for like one of the first one of the couple times in my life where I just really felt like, oh my gosh, like this is everything to me. Like
Mm.
and it made me fall in love with performing, it made me fall in love with music more. And from there I just started making more songs. So
That's powerful. Honestly, you kind of did it in a smart way, doing it impromptu, because like no one will be expecting it. You can just kind of like come out and do your thing, without like the expectation, if that makes sense.
yeah. Because if they had the expectation of me doing good
Yeah.
or bad, I would have had the pressure on me. So
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I used to do music here back in the day.
That's tough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I still kind of dibble and dabble, but I'm bringing that up because I remember the first time like I got on stage to sing, and it was actually in elementary school for a talent show,
Yeah.
and I started crying in the middle of my performance. I'm
I
like,
feel you though. I feel you though. Right.
that's embarrassing though, and it's because there's like so much nerve, and like people already knew because we had to make a lineup kind of thing. People knew you was coming on stage, and it's just like all those eyes on you. It's crazy, but that's good that you have the, especially now, like you have the foresight of like now you know you're able to do it, and now you can just get better at it. So you're probably gonna take more opportunities to be on stage. Do you look at a particular artist when it comes to performance where you're like, I want to replicate that energy? And if so, who is it and why?
I would say I would like to say I kind of look at artists like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole the
Those
most.
are good.
Yeah, they and also a little bit tied to the creator.
Mhm.
Um they have such heavy stage presence and like stage persona, especially Tyler the Creator.
Mhm.
It's like you get pulled into their world and like you watch it, you're fully enthralled into the whole moment. So I would like for whenever my shows go on, I like for me to just engage with the crowd and just like have them in that moment and just like truly soaking in the music and having them be like, okay, like this guy, even if they like if they resonated with it or if they did and they're like, okay, this guy like, man, like this was great. Like this was a great, like he did a great job. Like
Yeah, yeah. I feel like, just looking at you, you'll see like I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, but some of the accounts I follow, they'll post like old videos of, I mean, you can find it on YouTube too, old videos of like artists that are not popular, but like they'll post like their first concert, and it's like it'll be like a crowd of dead people. Yet they're still like doing the utmost on stage, and like you kind of, it shows me that no matter what, you kind of still have to have that showmanship. And especially nowadays, like a lot of artists, especially
yeah,
male artists, they ain't doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Like they just be like, you know,
on the mic, just
right, just like walking back and forth. But like the examples that you pick, like for sure, like they are the ones that get the crowd going, especially Tyler, the Creator, for sure. But that's interesting. I had no idea that you went to UMD. So like, are you still a student?
yeah. So I'm still a student now. Actually graduated in May of 2023 with
Oh,
my
shoot.
yeah, but I came back for my graduate degree. So
Your master's.
my master's, yeah.
Okay. We got a rapper with a master's.
So you know what I mean?
Okay. So he's smart too. No wonder the pen. Okay, okay.
Thank you.
What's if you don't mind, what's the what are you studying?
So in my undergrad, I studied information science, and
Oh,
in
you're yeah, yeah.
no, please, please, I'm not. I'm a regular. I'm not. No. But
I'm a regular dude. I just like studied like the hardest like major ever. It's okay.
but yeah, like, and then in my master's, I'm studying information management. So
Okay. So just building on top of that.
exactly, yeah.
Okay, is that like a backup plan just in case like the music don't work out?
So like in honesty, like it's like a thing for my like for my family, honestly.
Mm,
To me, like I know the music is gonna work out, but
mhm.
everybody else around me, they kind of want that security of like, okay, like what's gonna happen if it doesn't work out or whatever, blah blah blah. And like to me, I'm like, bro, it's gonna work out. Like it has to. Like there's no other way. Like
I was testing you. I was waiting to see like you'd be like, yeah, no, it's gonna work out. Like, what are you talking about?
I
No,
think,
because like you have to have that mindset.
yeah.
But it's
It
smart that you're doing the backup plan, yeah.
yeah, like I the thing is, for me, I had this whole situation where I was actually gonna drop out. Like what's it called? Like when I was getting into the situation of like getting there, I didn't really want to get back to my grad, like into grad because I already had my like information science degree, so
Right.
you know what I mean? It was like this is not really necessary. But the whole backstory of it is like I pretty much graduated 2 years early than like everybody else in the class that I came up with. So I didn't really have like a lot of information about the outside world. I just had like a paper and it was just like,
Right. Yeah.
yeah, so it was like, okay, like what are you gonna do with this paper now that you got out? And I'm like, bro, I'm like 20 years old, bro.
I literally just came out the womb.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know it. Like,
I'm in
but
the same like kind of predicament. Like I didn't graduate early, but now having my bachelor's degree, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like they don't teach you like how to get a job in college. I mean, like once like I don't know if for you, UMD, they might do a better job at it than UMES, but UMES, like the first time we talked about getting a job was like the last semester before I graduated,
mm,
and then you're kind of just like thrown into the real world. Luckily, it's been working out, but like for anyone that didn't really have the foresight,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to do now? I get it.
yeah. But also same predicament because I'm in a place where I don't know where I want to get my master's because I do want to get my master's. I just don't know when because I also have like these creative aspirations I want to put my energy towards, such as like this podcast. So like, how's it like balancing music and going to school at the same time?
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Like, I would say I pretty much I try my best to do a good job of just setting time for everything.
Mhm.
So, and sometimes I don't stick to that plan, of course, but
It's
like
hard. It's hard. That's why I'm asking because I'm looking for tips, bro. Like,
honestly, I would say like um I have like a set day that I have to do things. Like for say if I have like a song that I want to finish or something like that, and it's like really like picking in my brain, and like I also have assignments to do. I'll do the song first, like the thing that I love first, and then I'll get the assignments like over. Or sometimes I'll flip the assignment like after I'm done with this assignment or after I'm done with this project, I'm working on this song so I can have something that I'm like looking forward to for the next like 20 minutes or like
Mm.
3, 4, 5 hours that I'm about to do this assignment. Like, so that's what I would do for like just like my day to day. But if I have like working on this project my last semester, um, I did a lot of sporadic work on my music. It would be in the back burner low key, and then I'll be working on my degree at this like full time.
Mhm.
So right while still trying to like get some bread on the side, like
Mm.
um,
Can't imagine.
bruh, it was it was
Especially information science. What? Like
like
you're in those books for it. Like I was a digital media studies major. Like all I
yeah,
had to do was pick up a camera and go.
that's so fire though. Like
It is. It was. It was really nice.
I like that stuff. But yeah, like it's I had a for one of my biggest performances at UMD. It was for the homecoming. I'm so grateful that I got that. But I had class from 6:30 to 8 o'clock on Wednesdays and Mondays. So I had to like figure out how to work around my day schedule and then my night schedule, and then also have practice with my band after that. So I would practice. Yeah, this is kind of crazy,
You just
but
added another layer to it. Oh my gosh.
yeah, um, I would practice with my band from 9 o'clock to like 11 p.m. at night.
Some band people are no joke.
They're
I had
not.
no idea.
We would have like multiple sessions that we would like have to clock in for. And then like I would have to be doing my work way before the session so I can make sure that I can really be locked in for the session. And
Mm,
yeah, it was hard to balance it, but it felt so worth it when I did because it was really showing myself like, wow, like there's nothing that I can't do if I put my mind to it.
absolutely. I mean, we're all given the same 24 hours. If Beyonce can do what she does,
You know what I
you
mean?
know, there's no excuse. it makes sense that you also are coming from a musical background. You're in band. What instrument were you playing?
So the funniest thing is I I never had a huge actual musical background.
Yeah, okay.
I've always played I've always played with my like technical like by myself by intuition. Like so I used to make when I used to make produce or make beats, I had a what's it called? I would just only use like loops or something like that or like samples or anything like that. And I taught myself how to play like certain chords or something like
On a keyboard or like,
on a keyboard, yeah. And also on the phone too when I was
yeah, yeah. That's valid too. That's how a lot of people are making music nowadays.
so I was like I'm one of those people that is like I can hum the sound and like I can tell you exactly how to play it. But if you ask me like to read a, a sheet, what's it called music sheet,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, music, reading music was always like the hardest thing for me when I was taking classes. But how were you able to do a band if reading
That's
music wasn't your thing?
that's during these sessions like the band sessions, I'd pretty much like hum to them the
Oh,
the
wow.
mhm. And like my drummer as well, like, because the way that I think of music is kind of more percussion based as well. Like, I've always been like, the person in the back of the classroom that was like drumming with their
That's
fingers.
so,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was one of those.
That makes sense. That's
Mm.
really cool. So that just leads me to my next question. Your songwriting process. It seems like you're pretty like you're also involved not only in the lyrics but in the beats as well, possibly. So like how does creating a song start for you? Like where do you get your ideas from and how do you go about executing it?
Yeah, so for the songs, I usually I'll start with taking the beat first, like finding the beat. Something that really speaks to me, like speaks to my like connects with me. From there, um, I'll try and draw on like a previous experience that I had or like a previous like a feeling that I feel. Sometimes whatever the beat gives me, like whatever I hear, I'm like, okay, like this is kind of upbeat, like this sounds like something somebody would dance to, like this like a vibe, like okay. I start writing in my notes app like what like I start with the first sentence and my first sentence is like always the statement of the rest of the project, like the rest of the song. So it would be like, I guess for Grapevine, a song that I put out previously.
I be singing that song around the house. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Yeah. What's it called? I wrote, I heard from the grapevine, niggas waste time.
Oh God, it's an E word.
Yeah, so I wrote that and I was like, okay, like waste time. All right, where can I build from this? Like, okay, like state of mind, keep it A5. Results take time. Okay, like this is real stuff. Like and from that song, like I was like, okay, I need something that like draws people in again. Like what can I do that will make people be like, add another layer to the song. And then I was like, okay, let me give the perspective of the person that is hating on me or like that, that's wasting their time or want to, do something that, might not align with what I want to do. So,
Mm,
all right, let me write their perspective. And it was also a perspective that I was previously into. So it's like I'd ask people like, oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Can you do that? Not
mm,
knowing I could do that for myself. Like you don't really gotta you can ask those people, but if they say no, it's up to you. You gotta do that shit yourself too. Like you got the power in you, bro. Like so
mm,
yeah, like from that process I just add another layer and then I'd bring in another part of the song that I'd be like, okay, I can elevate this again. So
mm.
yeah.
That's so Interesting. Like, so you just basically just like let it come to you.
Yeah, I let it come to me.
Yeah, yeah. You can't force anything.
Nothing at all. I try and live by that motto, like not trying to force nothing. I think every time that I've ever tried to force anything in my entire life, it just never went my way.
Doesn't work. It like literally all you're gonna do is just stress yourself out.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be writing music like that because it'd be stressing me out. Like, like if I have to sit there, because sometimes I would force myself to sit there because when I get in like the creative mode, I'm like I want to create something right now. But sometimes you can't do it like that. Like you said, like you might have to just like walk around your house and let that lyric come to you. And then, but it sounds like also for you, like you're also thinking about experiences that you've had.
Yeah. And it just like for literally walking around my house, like experiences that I've had that I've just like I would say I think a lot. Like I'm a huge overthinker.
Mm.
So
No
yeah,
shit. Yeah, I feel like you
yeah,
kind of have to be like in this like if you're a songwriter, you know.
yeah, you got to think of everything. So songs to me are like another way for me to get out those thoughts in my head. So
Mm.
if I'm like writing about an experience, like maybe like I got a bad test on the school, like a bad test score, or somebody disrespected me and like I just talked about it to them. I'm gonna write that down and I'm gonna make it as beautiful as possible,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but I'm still saying what I really need to say about it. Like
I mean, you can like literally find inspiration anywhere. Like it can be like the stupidest thing.
the dumbest thing. Bro, like me, it's literally sweet and sour.
Mm.
Um the
You can tell like that's stream of consciousness. I literally posted about it. I don't think I was following you at this moment, but I was like, this is like the best song. Like the stream of consciousness is just like so me right now.
like like you know, bro, we went to a sweet like we went to a Chinese restaurant, like take out.
Of course.
Yeah, we literally saw a sweet and sour packet, and we were like, yeah.
That's the one. This is gonna be a hit right now.
Nah, for
That's so crazy. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. But and you see, I'm running out of time. No, but literally, like I feel like the best songs that are popular, like an artist's best songs, like when you think of your favorite artist, usually the songs aren't really about nothing.
yeah,
Especially the fun ones, those are the ones that you're gonna turn on and like you don't really gotta think about like that. But because Zoom wants to kick me off, I have two more questions.
yeah.
Just if you want to, I would love to hear more about the collaboration with you and Swank Bomb because like I said, y'all music together is really fun. And my favorite from both of y'all is Dazed. Like I told Dedrick, like if y'all have a music video, please put me in it. Um, because I want to be the video vixen, just like shaking my ass in the corner, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
Like that's how I'm feeling when I listen to the song. But like
Yeah,
it makes like y'all seem like a perfect duo.
yeah, bro, that's my soul tied brother. Like,
Aw, that's so cute. No,
shout
but
out Swing, bro. Shout out Swing.
yeah, but how is collaborating with him? I mean, it sounds like it's pretty easy going, but do you guys plan on still making more music? How about the new project, Growing Pains? Like, can we expect any collaborations on there?
Okay, yes. So thank you that you brought it up. So me and Swing, we definitely have some stuff in the vault that we're looking to drop soon. What's called right now. Um, for my new project, I have no collaborations on it.
Mm,
I wanted to really showcase and bring out like the emotions of the project. Um, for Growing Pains, like to talk about the project, Growing Pains is like pretty much what the name of the project is, kind of gives the an example of like what it might be talking about, the subject matter.
mm.
It's it's gonna be a little bit heavier on my discography. Um, just pretty much, you know what I mean, the growing pains, like getting out of college, trying to figure out what to make of myself and just having those stresses of life on me. And then also just like keeping a like a keeping a good eye, like keeping a good pace, good mindset, but also just, keeping the people around us, making sure everybody's happy. But, um,
Some happy songs, or is it like, can we even like put the songs into category as far as like happy, sad, like what?
that's a, you know what I mean? That's the thing. I have I don't know, like for everybody that does listen to it, I feel like they I could tell me, like definitely let me know. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but for me personally,
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to say too much.
Right. No, that's fair.
But for from my perspective of the project, it was everything. Like, you know, it kind of it just like shows the place I was at previously.
Hmm.
So
Sounds like something that I can relate to probably, and a lot, like you said, a lot of people can relate to, especially in our age range. Growing pains, that's what it is.
you feel me? But yeah, it's gonna be coming really soon. I'm very proud of this. Um, I just got a bunch of stuff back, so I'm now seeing like the fruits of my labor come back, and I'm just like, okay, like we're in the final process, the final stage. So, all
That has to feel good. So I have a new segment. So just to wrap it up, we're going to play a little game.
right, say less.
It's called This or That. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna give you two things to pick from. You're gonna have to pick one, okay? You're gonna get it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm
So
with it.
first question. It's smoking or drinking. Pick one.
Smoking.
Mhm.
Uh, but
Second, binge watching a show or watching a 3-hour movie.
ooh, okay. I'm gonna say fuck. I'm gonna say binge watching the show, but I previously would have said 3 hour movie.
Previously, so you've changed.
I've changed. I've changed.
Interesting. Okay. Kendrick Lamar or Baby Keem? Oh, okay.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. That was like the only right answer. Mhm.
Like I was about to say.
No, I wanted to get that reaction. ASAP Rocky or ASAP Ferg?
Mm. Okay, Dreams, Fairy Tales, and Fantasies is like one of my favorite songs of all
You almost
time.
did the Meek Mill song.
I was right there. I go, I was right there. I'm mad you blocked that. Anyway,
I had to, I'm sorry.
bruh, what's it called?
I know what
But
you're talking about with the blue kind of.
yeah, the Blue Jay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say, but like Rocky has done more for the culture, I feel like. So
It's you though.
yeah, for me personally, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Ferg.
Me too. Me too. Okay, last one. In celebration of you, of course. Checkers or McDonald's?
Checkers. Checkers.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold up.
We not messing with McDonald's. Yeah.
Uh, is that just because the song, or are you actually a fan?
Um, it's 'cause of the song,
Okay.
a couple other things, But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Might need to unpack that. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, thank you again. This was so fun, and I wish you luck in your journey. I feel like you don't need it because you're going places.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to rate the show on Spotify if you're enjoying the content and you want more of it. Do you think you or someone that you know is doing big things? DM me on Instagram at Big Things Show to get featured on the podcast. Again, that's Big Things Show on Instagram. Thank you again for listening to this episode of Doing Big Things with Camille Little. I hope you tune into the next one.